Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Angelina's Angels. I'm your host, Jeff, and this is Jeff's Junction. Yes, it's another week, another video, another piece of Angelina that we get to experience more knowledge of who she is as a person. Also, her grandmother through the poetry that this music is made from. My process when I make a video, I need a thumbnail, right? And I use a thumbnail from the video, and oftentimes I'll like skip ahead on like I don't hit play, I just skip ahead to try and find an image of Angelina, and then I'll screenshot it and I'll use that as my thumbnail. And so I skipped ahead a couple trying to find a nice picture. And you know, I find this man sitting, and he seems kind of like, I don't know, just out of place. And then a woman just like deep in thought, and then another woman like as if depressed or something. And then I look over to get a little bit of information in the description on Jim's page, and I see Tears Became My Endless Sea. I don't even know how I missed that title. Tears Became My Endless Sea. And I'm thinking to myself, should I have a box of Kleenex? Yeah, I've had a long couple of days, and I'm worn out, and I am emotional right now. I'm emotional. And I'm thinking, like, should I move on to the next song? Am I too emotional for this? I don't know. Let's just get into it, and you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I've decided to go in the order that you, Jim, have released these songs of the new album, and so that's what I'm gonna do. This is the next one up. Tears Became My Endless Sea, on the album Secret of the Soul. So let's get into that.
My tears turned into an endless sea, and somehow your face was all I could see. A fire rose from the hurt inside. You are the reason I couldn't hide. You lived without even saying.
I don't think I can. I don't like to see people sad. Never. I hate it. I'm like not even focused. I'm just seeing this image of a woman. It's just so sad. And Angelina's voice, the music sounds almost like Unchained Melody. Like that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing bits of that in this song, and like Elvis. Like often, I'm reminded of Elvis when I watch her for some reason. I don't know. There's just something is triggering me when I think of when I watch her. I think of Elvis. Yeah.
Goodbye, no promise, no reason, not even a try. You once said I'll always stay, but your silence just pushed me away. I never hurt you, never walked away. I stood by you day after day. So why'd you turn and let me fall when I gave you every part of it all? won't come back again. My heart keeps crying out to you. Come back or tell me we're through. Come back or tell me we're through.
Well then. What? Oh my. Yeah, that was some deep, I can't really call them lyrics, like deep words, you know? Like, I would love to know where her grandmother was at when she wrote this poem. Where does this come from? Wow. What a video, too. That was a great video. You know, that was a great video production to go along with these words. That was awesome. Jim. Can I call you Jim? Jim, you guys are live right now. I'm recording this on Friday night, and I just noticed that you're live, hanging out with friends on Friday night. I have audience who may not know about you, so you guys out there, follow the link I'm going to leave in my description. They go live. I was out of town once, and I saw them live, and I was able to jump in on the conversation, and it was so weird watching a video on YouTube and having the person on YouTube say my name. It was so odd. It was cool. It was cool, but it was weird at the same time. I thought it was so I don't know, like, I think it's heartwarming to be able to have something like that where you guys can connect, you know, where you guys can share in your appreciation, your love for Angelina, and to share it with each other, to have that dialogue, you know, live. I think that's so cool. And so anyway, the video was spectacular. Honestly, it was so well put together with this song. And it was really difficult for me to watch, to watch their faces, to read the words, and then for me to think about, you know, past failed relationships, past, I think about my wife now, you know, anytime we might have a disagreement, you know, listening to a song like this makes me want to work so much harder. You know, I could do so much more. You know, I can do so much more. Yeah, what a beautiful song. Hard for me to watch. I don't know if you could see it from my face. There was not very many smiles in there. But yeah, like, just like one of those like breakup songs. You know what I mean? Like a classic breakup song. And I think that, you know, this is gonna find its way on like so many of you's playlists, you know, because those words, they're deep, and the feelings, they're sometimes hard, and sometimes when we're in it, like, we're afraid to be out of it. And I know for me, like, I remember my first love, and when she broke up with me, like, it was my doing, you know. I wasn't a bad guy, just I was addicted to loving her, and so I wanted to be with her every moment. You know, it's still young. It's like 20, right? So I wanted to be with her all the time. It's normal. But it was too much for her, and I pushed her away. And when, like, I thought we were going to get married, you know? Yeah, first love. And when she broke it off, I was devastated. And I just wanted to be alone, but I wanted you guys to see me hurting because I was in so much pain. And all the sad songs, and driving endlessly in the city at night, just crying. It was just terrible. Yeah, and you know what? Many breakups since then for sure over the years, right? And like almost 30 more years later, here we are. And when I met my wife, like I knew right away, like I didn't want to lose this one. She was the right one for me. And it didn't take long, only a couple of months, and I was talking about how we were going to be together forever. Like they say it's cliche, when you know. And I just knew, like I didn't want to run the risk of someone else finding out how great she was. I wanted to make her mine, and I asked her to marry me, and she said yes. And you know what? We have a beautiful home and a beautiful life, and she's out with her friends. That's what she does on Friday night. She goes out with her friends. I got in late from work tonight, and I have to go into work early tomorrow, and so I decided to sit down and do a couple of videos because I'm starting a new job, a new position at my current job, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna ask a lot of me, and I don't know how I'm gonna fit in all the videos that I have to do. Like I'm doing daily videos right now, so I don't know how that's all gonna work. So I'm just trying to get ahead of the game, and let me tell you, I am not that like ahead of the game right now. I'm basically, I've got like today's Friday. I'm recording this for Tuesday. I've got Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so I got 4 days, but I still have to create the thumbnail, upload the video, put in the description. There's a lot to do. It's a lot, and I really would like to spend a little bit of time with my feet up in the air, relaxing and doing other fun hobbies. Yeah. So anyway, enough about that. This has been, it can end right now and be a short video. So thank you again, Jim, for your contribution, and all the people you listed in your description: Robert Byron, Peter Muller, Steve Ackerman, Pontus Osterlin, and RW. Thank you for all of your contribution. Like we are blessed to have all of you. So thank you, and thank you for coming out and giving me encouragement. And I said on my last video for my Sunday show, thank you for the criticism. You guys help shape my channel, so I appreciate that. And that's about it. You know what? If you like my content, you can hit that subscribe button. If you don't plan on watching, don't hit the subscribe button. For whatever reason, YouTube is like, well, you've got 1,000 subscribers and only 200 people watch, so your videos aren't relevant. And it's like, what the heck? Are you serious? It's like so crazy. It's so crazy how this algorithm works. Whatever, YouTube. I'm enjoying myself. I'm going to continue to do it as long as I can, whether the algorithm likes me or not. I got stick my hand. Where is it? Put my hand in. Anyway, I wanted to give the algorithm one of my fingers. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one in a week, Tuesday. Stay blessed.